All right, myth number 2. Natural ingredients are better than synthetic and chemicals are bad. And this is something that I love talking about in myth busting, is that chemicals are bad because everything around us is a chemical. Even water is a chemical. And even the most natural products, ingredients are made up of chemicals. Your favorite fruits and veggies have a long list of chemicals that are found in them. And even an apple has 31 different chemicals that make up its main ingredient list. And this is actually something that's really cool that I saw floating around, and I looked up. A chemistry teacher in Australia named James Kennedy was really trying to help people understand that chemicals are all around us. So he actually made ingredient lists and labels for your favorite fruits and vegetables. And that's something that you can look up. It's pretty cool because it just shows that even sometimes people think, oh, a skincare product ingredient list should be really short and it should be only things that I can pronounce and chemicals are bad. And the reality of it is that even an apple has a list of 31 ingredients that are very hard to maybe and understand, but be wary of chemical free. Chemical free is not possible. And I know, Amy, you've probably seen brands throw that terminology around, chemical free, and that's just not possible. But also the side that natural isn't always safer, because some natural ingredients don't penetrate the skin well. Maybe they're not as effective. Some can be allergens and irritants. So clean skincare is all about the safe, the non-toxic, the non-irritating. And it is possible that natural ingredients can deliver. And we have ingredients like bakuchiol and kakadu plum and tamarind. Our hydrocella is a naturally derived ingredient, but there are, it's all about the safest, most effective ingredients. So Amy, can you tell us, how do we decide what ingredients to include or avoid here at goPure?
So like you said, chemicals are everywhere. Everything you breathe, see, ingest, touch, they're all composed of chemicals. So we simply cannot make formulas or product without chemicals. It's just not possible. At the same time, natural may not always be safe either. I mean, there are chemicals that are safe. There are chemicals that are unsafe. There are natural ingredients that are safe, and there are natural ingredients that are not safe. We have some natural ingredients in our formulas that have been proven to be very safe and very effective. So we're super excited about that. Stephanie listed those out for you guys. And we also have synthetic ingredients that are also safe and also effective. So we kind of just balance it out by what's clean, what's safe, what's going to work. We want to put stuff in our formulas that's going to work. We don't want to put, 50 ingredients in there just to fluff it up. It's got to be stuff that has a purpose, that's going to work. And just as an example, between natural and synthetic, I have a product that's coming out later this year. It was very important to us that it was vegan. So in order to make it vegan, I had to substitute beeswax for a synthetic wax. And it turned out in the end, after doing all of the research, that the synthetic wax was actually safe, had better safety ratings and lower irritation ratings than the beeswax did. So that was a win-win. We're substituting something to be able to make it vegan, and it ended up being a gentler, safer product. So, that's kind of how we do. We kind of, balance it out, make sure that the natural, that the chemical, that the synthetic, that everything is safe. It has to meet a certain safety rating for us to even consider putting it in our formula.
That's so good to know. And I see people now getting so excited about a new possible product coming, but we have a lot of fun things in store. Trust us. But so what can make an ingredient harmful? I know that I have a tree nut allergy. And so something that is safe for a lot of people, for me individually, is a harmful ingredient. And I also have super sensitive skin. So can you talk a little bit about what can make an ingredient harmful?
There are so many things that can make it harmful, but it's really, it's a case-by-case basis. Everybody is different. Everybody's skin tolerates differently. Everybody's body tolerates things differently. Are you pregnant? Are you in the overexposure to the sun, or even in the sun, more than other people are? certain ingredients like retinol, which is otherwise very safe, is not safe for women who are pregnant or nursing. Retinol also heightens your skin's ability to burn in the sun. So SPF should always be used when you use a retinol to make it extra safe. So many ingredients are also known to have links to cancer, to gastrointestinal issues, hormone disruptors. There's so many different ingredients out there that cause so many different problems. But at goPure, we take pride in making sure that we are not putting in the ingredients that are causing those real health issues, and that if we use something that does maybe cause a reaction, like a retinol would cause a sunburn if you didn't have an SPF, we label everything. We put a warning to use SPF. We put a warning to not use it if you're pregnant or nursing. We put warnings on any products that have BHAs to use an SPF. So we're extra careful to make sure that our customers know, if you use this, make sure you use this in conjunction.
Yeah, I love that. And